Hi and welcome to Chris James NBA2K game streaming. This next game will be interesting. This is the first time I'm going to what you call this? Oh no. Yeah, right. This is the first time I'm going to play the New York Knicks. And apologies for the game earlier, because my controller was going haywire. I know I actually changed the charged the battery for the controller, but it was still going on and off. So I just reconnected it to my PC via wired. So hopefully that will fix the problem. And yeah, talking about this next game, it's going to be interesting. As I said, it's my first time playing the New York Knicks. I'm hoping it will be a close game rather than a blowout versus the other games, because this time I've already maxed out the difficulty to Hall of Famer. I'm sure the game will be better. Hoping the PC is already adjusted to the game difficulty. So let's get to it.
Let's look forward to next weekend. The Concha Del Mar hosts Deck Party. All games played on Deck 15 will earn double XP.
And that's the player introductions completed. So in just a few moments, we'll be back and ready for action. Greetings, everyone. Welcome to 2K Sports and another exciting edition of NBA Ball. And this is Brian Anderson, along with Grant Hill and Brent Berry. Allie LaForce, our reporter tonight. Allie, it's all yours.
Hey, Brian. In Julius Randle's 7th NBA season, he became an all-star. He said, "I've been through a lot in the NBA, the ups, the downs. You learn to take everything in stride and have patience. My mindset doesn't change, no matter what. Every game, I try to be aggressive and make winning plays."
Oh, great story. Good stuff, Allie. So a look at our starters for the Wizards. DeAndre Ayton is out there with Miles Bridges. Then it's Kispert, then it's MP, and it's Dinwiddie in at the 1. And for the Knicks, Barrett plays the small forward with Randle in at the 4. Kemba Walker's out there with Emmanuel Quickley. And the season's taken some interesting twists so far, Brent. But this is the time on the calendar when things really start to get interesting in the NBA.
Yeah, you can start to look, BA, sometimes at your schedule and the chunk of games. Maybe you have a homestand of 4 or 5, or a road trip where you could actually win 3 or 4 games on the road to come back and take advantage of your playoff position.
Here we go. Lets it fly from 18. Oh, he clanks that one off the back iron and it falls.
Barrett does a good job there just creating the shot for himself. He is a scorer.
Dinwiddie against Randle. Dinwiddie gets the bucket.
Setting an aggressive tone early, challenging the heart of that defense.
Here's Barrett, and he dunks it. What a pass to set him up.
It's awesome to have a guy at that size be able to accelerate and elevate like RJ did there.
James, left side. Back to Dinwiddie. To the inside, tipped, and it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Randle. About a minute into this first quarter, 4 on the clock. And here's Dinwiddie from the arc. The Knicks pull it in. The Wizards beat them last time when these two met in Washington.
Today's game is about effort and energy. They got crushed on the glass the last time these teams played.
Well, let's see if the lesson was learned from that loss. If they come out with the same type of effort, they can expect a similar result here.
Back to quickly. The shot. The offensive rebound. Ooh, excellent D there from Ayton.
Oh, gritty defense. Protecting the rim at all costs against a guy who has all sorts of ways to finish. The defensive effort was lacking a bit, but hey, give him credit for finding a weakness there.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
Randle, good.
Yeah, Randle does a good job. His frame alone helps to create some space. Just with a little pivot there, able to find a way to score.
It's James on the wing. Dinwiddie with it. This one for three. Hits the trifecta. James has got 5 now.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
James against quickly. That one goes. Now he's 1 for 2.
Just owning the painted area. If it's working, no need to change.
James finds Dinwiddie. Here's Kispert. Now Bridges. Check by Randle. Now Bridges. He's averaging just around 8.5 points a game. And we're about 3 minutes into this first quarter. Here's Barrett. Can't hit that one. Nice D from Bridges. Washington has gone 1 for 3 from outside so far in this game.
One thing you know when defending Barrett, he wants to get to the rim every chance he can.
Back to James. Up top Dinwiddie. Bridges against Randle. The Wizards need to get off a shot here. James. Another shot. Ayton with a bucket inside.
Ayton's so big inside, he turns a miss into an opportunity.
Walker against Dinwiddie. Inside. And it's Randle with the jam.
Leaping ability is off the charts. Not the biggest power forward, but outstanding. Rising up off the ground.
And you know, Grant, on his attacks to the basket, Barrett is looking for points, a foul, or both.
Oftentimes initiating the contact, too. As he gets more established in the league, he'll get more calls to go his way.
It's a solid opening quarter right here. Very active and creating a lot of good opportunities for himself.
Rebound by the Wizards. They defeated Milwaukee in their last game.
They really had a strong night shooting the basketball. They got hot and stayed hot.
Saw the Bucks score the next day and thought about those percentages. They had guys just going off in that one.
And the Knicks making a change here. Rose is checked in. And a change for the Wizards. Kuzma's checked in for Bridges. And the officials will call the illegal screen here.
You can get away with one once in a while, but it looked like he wasn't completely set on that pick.
Yeah, a quick little lean like that is going to get the ref's attention. Foul call.
Toppin, he's checked in for Julius Randle. And there's James from the arc. Yes. And a nice assist from Dinwiddie. Dinwiddie's got his 3rd assist of the night. Back to quickly. Tries a 10-footer. Good work there as it goes. Quickly's got his 2nd basket on the night.
That's 10 straight points they've given up in the painted area.
Here's James. Off target at the rim.
He's so good at getting to the rim. Maybe tries to get a little bit too cute with that one. I thought he'd lay it straight up and in.
Now here's Rose. He picked up 21 points in their last win against Golden State. The Wizards have got 6 of 10 attempts to fall. Here's James. And so he draws the foul. Headed to the line to shoot a pair. It's going to go on Emmanuel quickly.
Yeah, you never want to let shots at the rim go uncontested.
At the line for the Wizards. At the line.
Both free throws good from James. One thing about Derrick Rose that's never changed over the years, Grant, is his ability to come through in the clutch. When a big basket is needed, he's the guy you want on the court.
Well, how many times have we seen it? End-of-game situation, Rose in an isolation set. And even against a double team, he finds a way to shake free and get the bucket. As dependable as it gets when the pressure's on. We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
New York foul. Quentin Grimes. That's his first personal. Second team foul.
And James launches it from deep. Hachimura. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
That's his second personal.
And he drops the first.
At the line for the Wizards.
And both free throws good for Hachimura. The Knicks have got 8 of 13 attempts to go. Pass to Toppin. Beal against Rose. Shoots over Beal. Rose can't connect. Washington has gone 3 of 6 shooting from beyond the arc. James passes to Gafford.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Offensive rebound. And it's slammed in by Hachimura.
And this is something he does all too well. Great position for the putback there.
And I like how he doesn't think twice about passing it out. Just going right for the slam.
Well, his competitiveness right now is why the teammates love him.
Now here's Kuzma. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. 1:35 left in the first quarter. Here's Rose, a reliable offensive contributor, putting up almost 14 a game. And it's rejected. Burks against James. Into the lane. Pass to Kuzma. That shot off the mark. New York goes the other way with it. Fresh off a win against the Warriors.
What about their offense? It was a well-oiled machine, getting them high-quality looks time and time again.
And talking with the coaching staff, they said in that game, they did a great job of not settling. Keep working the ball around, finding the best look. Let's see if they can keep that up.
Now, here is James. Playing Milwaukee, he was nearly unstoppable.
And you like the balance here, not just falling in love with the 3-ball.
New York trailing. Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
To the middle. Gets it to go. That makes him 2 for 3 in this game.
That's been the story of their offense so far. Getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
And he lobs it up.
Showing that rebounding isn't all about size. It's about will and effort.
New York shooting a solid 50% in the opening quarter. Back to Rose. The teardrop. Here's Toppin. Outside Burks. Takes the 3. Nails it from beyond the arc.
So far, rebounding has been a focal point for them.
James outside. Second chance shot. Misses the layup. 1 second left. He's off on that one. And a good game so far as we conclude the first quarter. It's the Wizards up 3. And the second quarter is on its way when we return. And the high-flying Obi Toppin, the 8th pick in 2020, to his hometown Knicks. His father had a reputation of his own in the Big Apple.
My dad's nickname is Dunker for Life, so he had a lot of trick dunks. Maybe I might pull out one of his dunks, we'll have to see, but he definitely has some tricks back then. I think I have better ones now.
Boy, Toppin. Both teams making some changes here. Rose against Dinwiddie. To the paint. Here's Randle. The shot is good, and the assist by Rose. Rose has got 3 assists in the game.
Oh, man, this would be a different ball game if they didn't have this type of scoring to rely on.
Barrett plays the small forward with Randle in at the 4. Emmanuel quickly is out there with Derrick Rose, so that's who's on the floor for the Knicks.
Thanks. Well, MP in their last game against the Bucks was a man on a mission. He dropped 50 points, and it was his highest point total of the season. He had his handprint all over that game. Put up some big numbers. Guys, back to you.
All right, Alec, thanks for the update. It'll be interesting to see if he can heat up once again tonight, Grant.
Yeah, you know he wants to do exactly this, BA. Just needs to continue to play with the same fire and energy.
And you want to see him make sure that the teammates are also involved in what they're doing, especially if he draws that much attention.
It's James on the wing. Checked by Randle. Pass to Kispert.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Now Dinwiddie. And here's Ayton. Shot clock at 5. It's James with the drive. And it's James with the jam.
That's a good find from Ayton, understanding the defensive scheme, and he just waited for his teammate to be open.
Here's Rose. Oh, no good. Unable to end this run.
Gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss.
Dinwiddie passes to James. Kuzma. It's good on the putback.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
New York has gone 5 of 10 from beyond the three-point line in this game. Rose finds Randle. 1:05 left in the second quarter. Quickly outside. Sinks it from distance. Quickly's got his third bucket of the night.
That's just tremendous scoring instinct. So fun to watch him work in the half court.
And it's James with the jam.
Oh, what ferocity on the throwdown. I just love when he goes up with purpose.
Where was the D right there? The effort lacking big time.
There's some ways to get your coach's attention, and that draws the coaching staff's ire. Always fun to look at. Not tremendously efficient, but the floater, boy, those sure are pretty.
James, right side. Shoots. No good. A bit long that time.
Well, that mid-range J usually pretty much on the money. Maybe the timing just a little bit off on that one.
Dinwiddie against Rose. Here's Randle. Oh, no good. Had a chance to take the lead.
Yeah, just hold for the last shot. Don't give them another possession at all.
Yeah, hopefully that's what they'll do here. It's what most teams try to execute at this time in the game.
Pass to Ayton. And stolen by Barrett. Goes back up. And we're through the first half of play here in what's been a good one. It's the Wizards leading by 1. And time now for the halftime break, with the third quarter soon to follow on 2K Sports. Second half of basketball is upon us, and we may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game we've seen so far. Well, you were Rookie of the Year back in 1995, Grant. For young guys coming into the league, how difficult are expectations right out of the gate?
Well, rookies these days are way younger than when I played. I mean, I was 22 my first year in the league after 4 years in college. So, you know, I think we have to give these young players time to develop and learn how to become great in the NBA.
On the court for Washington, they've got MP. Kispert is out there with Miles Bridges. Then it's DeAndre Ayton. And it's Dinwiddie in at the point guard position.
Yeah, he tried to gain position, but couldn't quite get there.
Here's Walker. Pass to Quickly. He takes it in. And there's the slam. Dunk to finish it off.
Incredible. I mean, this is the NBA. The defense needs to be much better.
He doesn't slam it often, but the D can't take him lightly, or he will.
Well, any guy can throw it down against air defending him. Plenty of room, so not so amazing. What does amaze me, though, is that no one came over to contest the play.
Here's Walker, following the bucket by the Wizards. Kicks it to Quickly. This for the tie! Second chance effort. And Ayton pulls it down. Ayton's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. And slam, dunked by James.
Spencer Dinwiddie.
And you can't leave the the basket unprotected, bad things will happen to you.
Yeah, that was just way too easy.
Will not find a higher percentage opportunity than that.
Walker's shot is off.
The third quarter has not started well, just 1 of 4.
From the arc. Kept alive. Ayton. Uneasy, too, on the layup. And it's a 7-point Washington lead.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Quickly against James. And that one's good. Quickly's got 11 points.
When it's this close, every bucket matters. You need good looks.
And slam dunk by James.
A savage reverse jam. That takes great body control.
No question. He was making a statement right there, man. Here's Walker. Ooh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
And when you talk to folks around the league, no one has a bad word to say about Walker. He's just a good guy, a loyal guy.
Both teams will make substitutions, and both free throws good for Walker. And, of course, Kimba's won the NBA Sportsmanship Award multiple times.
Yeah, he's such a glue guy. I mean, he brings people together. He's a guy who improves the culture of your team. Time and time again, they're creating good looks from close range.
Pass to Toppin. Back to Walker. Works for 3. Yes! Great play by Walker to set it up. Burks has gotten his 3rd basket of the night.
That's nice vision there. You see that pass, you make the feed before the defense has a chance to react, and that opens up a much better opportunity to score.
Slick feed by Beal, taking advantage of the hole in the defense to set up a wide-open man.
Beal against Walker. Oh, there's the alley. Hammers the lob through.
The great read between those two guys. The defense didn't stand a chance, B.A.
These 2 teammates right here, Grant, they are connected. He gets it in there.
And another great assist. The offense is really clicking now.
Pass to Burks. Beal against Walker. Clock at 4. Here's Burks. James with the rebound.
And they just continue to dominate the boards.
Down low. Ooh, it's stolen away. Walker against Bridges. Outside Burks. Good on the shot. Burks has got 5 points in the quarter.
That's excellent. Get the ball down deep inside and cash in on a simple basket.
Here's James. Yep, that one goes. And the Wizards lead by 6.
All 5 guys are in sync. Their ball movement is flawless.
Pass to Toppin. He's guarded by Bridges. Banked it in off the glass. 6 points for him.
In the NBA, you just can't let guys get to the rim.
Now here's Beal. Not a lot of room. New York has gone 7 of 13 from downtown so far in this game. And here's Toppin from the arc. Doesn't go for him. And the Wizards going the other way now. After this game, they can look forward to Detroit, where they will match up against the Pistons. That'll wrap up this short 2-game road trip.
2 teammates connecting right there. Slick feed.
And here are the Knicks now. The Wizards making their last shot. Yep, count it. Burks has got 12 points in the game.
Can't talk enough about the subtleties in that setup right there. The assist, really the key to that entire sequence.
Now a timeout called by Washington.
Let's give Coach credit. He's trying to find a way to squeeze the most out of every possession.
Gotta feel good as a coach if you make all those adjustments, pull the right strings. That's what they love to do.
Rose has checked in for Walker. Now here's Beal. Right now contributing around 10.5 points a game.
And they just continue to sharpen their offense here in the second half.
For New York, they've gotten 7 of 12 shots to drop in the third. Pass to Toppin. The ball's knocked loose. Oh, Beal picks his pocket. Ahead. Here's Kuzma. And it's Kuzma finishing it off.
You know, I think Kuzma has underrated quickness. It's part of what helps him finish at the rim so well.
Washington foul. That's his second personal, third team foul.
And here are the Knicks now. 8-point game. Pass to Toppin. 5 to shoot. Burks with it. Hachimura covering. Oh, got a piece of it. And stolen by Beasley.
And that's 2 awful trips in a row resulting in turnovers.
And it's James with the jam.
Well, the find from the off-guard Beasley there. Would like to see more of that. Malik working the ball around.
Pass to Toppin. Hachimura covering. Fires the 3. Drills it from deep. He has 6.
You got to try to scramble the Jets right here and get that guy off the sweet spot. That's one of the best three-point shooters in the league.
And there's James from the arc. That one's in there on the nice assist from Beal. Beal's got his 5th assist in this one. The Knicks have gone 8 of 13 in the second half. Pass to Toppin. Back to Rose. And the Knicks, another 3.
Oh, you gotta love the back and forth, showing real confidence at the arc.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the three-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
Now, here is James. 37 points for him. It's James on the wing. 19-footer. And it falls all over the rim and in.
Bradley Beal.
James has got 39.
Down the stretch, he's been flat out awesome. He helped them get the lead, and now he's making sure they keep it.
Rounded by Beal. Rose right side. Washington with a rebound.
There's one principal reason why they're sitting on this lead. Rebounding.
James passes to Hachimura. James with the ball. Out of bounds. It'll be New York's ball.
New York ball. Checking in for the Wizards. Substitution.
Burks, he's checked in for Toppin. And it's Walker in for Rose. So Washington going with an almost entire new group here. Bridges, he's checked in for Hachimura. Kispert comes in for Kuzma. James is checked in for Beasley. And it's Dinwiddie in for Beal. They've got Kemba Walker, Julius Randle out there with R.J. Barrett. Then there's Emmanuel Quickly. And it's Burks in at the shooting guard position. So that's who's on the floor for the Knicks. Now here's Walker. Lets the 3 fly. And Burks with the basket on the assist by Walker. Burks has got 10 points in just the second half. Dinwiddie passes to James. Now here's Dinwiddie. Back to James. Randle with a steal. Here's the break. Walker's shot is off. Washington has gotten 1 of 3 to fall from downtown here in the 4th.
And this kind of selflessness is great to see. Textbook positioning to draw the charge.
His 3rd personal.
The Knicks have got 5 out of 10 shots to drop here in the final quarter.
New York Knicks.
Check by James. Outside Walker. The shot off that time. And Washington the other way now. James outside. Randle with a steal. Walker passes to Quickly. To the paint. Kispert grabs the miss. Kispert's got 4 rebounds in the game.
They are just owning the boards right now.
James. And slam dunk by James.
Looks like they're gaining some confidence here in crunch time.
And right now is when you have to lay it on the line. Between the two teams, they've clearly been the aggressor.
Now here's Barrett. check by James. Perfection with the jumper from the elbow.
Where was the D on that one? Just too easy.
For Washington, they've gone 7 for 11 so far in the fourth. And the basket's good off the assist from Dinwiddie. James has got 43 points. The Knicks have gotten 6 of their 13 shots to go. Pass to Walker. The three ball. And the Knicks another three.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
Walker against Dinwiddie. Now here is James. Here's Dinwiddie. James outside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Pass to Aiden. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. Let's take another look at the staunch defense during that mobile 1 block.
What a play. I mean, that'll have the offense thinking twice about taking shots in his presence.
Randle against Aiden. Randle outside. And that one hits the back iron.
Pretty lax defense there. He's going to see fewer and fewer chances if he can't bury those kind of jumpers.
Kicks it out to Dinwiddie. Here's Kispert, guarded by Barrett. The 3, James. And the Wizards with another 3.
He's been an absolute marksman the entire second half. Hard to imagine what anyone can do right now to slow him down.
To the wing on the left.
2 minutes.
Randle against Aiden. Inside. To the middle. Ooh, Aiden with the block.
Oh, man, 7-1. Not a good idea to challenge Aiden there.
Pass to Kispert. It's James on the wing. Offline with a 3. New York has gone 4 of 5 from beyond the arc here in the fourth. Aiden against Randle. The kick out to Walker. Out of bounds. It'll be Washington's ball.
Wizards ball.
Washington has got 2 of 5 threes to go here in the fourth. To the inside. And slam dunk by James.
Well, him dominating the offensive end is what accounts for this lead. Just a very difficult guy to stop once he gets going.
Here's Randle. And it comes off the front of the rim. And for the Wizards, they're shooting 61% for the game, knocking them down.
Nothing left to do but to watch the clock tick towards 0. Nice victory here for the Wizards.
You love how they push the ball at every opportunity.
Yeah, they really dictated the pace, and it really paid off.
And this victory will put them at 36 wins on the year.
And they have to feel pretty good about themselves, taking the first 2 games of the season between these teams.
James against Quickly. Aiden passes to James. Back to Aiden. It's tipped. And they're running. Barrett finds Quickly. Pure from 3-point range.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
Yeah, pretty infectious right here, guys. In good spirits and percentages from downtown on the rise in the second half.
Quickly against James. Pass to Bridges. Back to James. Can't get it to fall. And so it's Washington easily grabbing this one. They have to feel good about this performance. It's one they can be proud of.
Very true. I mean, when you're out on the road, the wins can feel a little sweeter. This one has to feel extra special.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Brent Barry, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson thanking you for tuning in. We'll see you next time.
Wow, I could definitely feel the increase in difficulty. So yeah, that was a great game. I can feel that the players are more speedy, the players are more active, the picks are more solid. What else? My player, I can feel that it's more heavy to actually move because of the defense. So it was good. But it's a good thing that early on I established my defense and also my offense. But you can see that it's really difficult to pass the ball, to score. Well, not really to score, but mostly pass the ball because they are really active, have active hands, and even just the simple passes, they could just pick it up. So yeah, this one is a great one. This is what I expected because of that difficulty. I'm expecting also that the defense will increase once I enter the postseason games. So yeah, thanks for watching and hope to see you on the next game. Bye.